practice is over. This is my third attempt at doing this stream. As you can tell, this is going to be a close race by the fact that the top 6 are all separated. Yeah, I believe that's the top 6. They're all separated by less than a tenth. And I believe the entire field is separated by just over a second. Like, yeah, 1.12 seconds. There's 1, 2, 3, nah. So 5-minute sprint to take the to set the field. Let's hope we don't have any connection issues during the during the race. That will be irritating to do. Corrupt ass crap. But yeah, top of the charts goes in Mercedes. I will try to edit the description, like the description of the stream later, as I believe that is another Mercedes to the top of the charts. Who's that? There's the first Renault to the top of the chart. Boom, and second Renault. Who's going to climb up the charts next? It's anybody's run. Ignore that. And really, straightaways, there's the front stretch, the one after one, turn one into the hairpin. Then there's that tiny little back stretch, which leads into, I believe the turn's name is McLaren. I do believe, but I could also be wrong. But yeah, see, look, everyone got a somewhat clean lap and the field separated by 1.5. Dang. Okay, I kind of figured it'd be closer, but But, yeah. And my keys to the race, I will just ignore that guy. It is, I believe you can everyone can make it on to the end without pitting. Well, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's an 85 lap race. Yep, everyone will make it back in. There we go. And now, as we enter the final 5 seconds to qualifying, looks like it's a Renault lockout on the front row. Wait, is it? Yup, Renaults are gonna lock out the top 3 spots, but several tenths by wow, it was more spread out. Practice, everyone was pretty much all there. You got guys spread out. I guess this is bad launch. Yeah, but oh well. We're not going to see the complete start test of this, because I have to stop the park gate pretty tightly the time. 3, 4. Red lights are out and away we go. As the pack rumbles off into turn number 1 for the first time today. Side by side between the 2 leaders as they rocketed into the hairpin for the first time today. Side by side on exit, who's gonna get it? Looks like a Renault's gonna clear them off of it. Down into the backstretch for the first time today. It's a single files mess all the way to the back. 29 car start. Who's gonna win it? As they rocket off into the final corner for the first time today. And the first lap of the Amino Touring Car Championship will go to a Renault. will lead the opening lap of the race. Yeah, we're gonna see an opening lap of over 60 seconds. But yeah, oh well, let's try to find a battle. Oh, there's actually already kind of a little bit of a split between the front half and the back half of the pack. Well, there was for a second. As the pack starts to stretch out a little bit, let's look at the car. The leader it's a Renault as possible tag for the lead. No, it is not. But everyone's spread out. The pack is kinda, the pack is starting to string out. But oh well. The cars are just gonna start running opening laps, and once it gets down to crunch time, people will start going for positions. Unless the AI is still broken, which that is a high possibility. Oh well. But as they rocket off into turn 1, ooh, dive bomb attempt by the second place Renaults. They're gonna actually build for it. Side by side possible dive bomb attempt. There's contact, and the BMW's gonna try to pounce. That's how things could possibly go throughout the day. There was definite contact on the front end of that BMW. Question is, how bad was it? And will it affect the speed of the car? Let's be honest, the speed really isn't the name of the game here, except in one corner, and that's it. I personally have never liked this track because of how turn 1 is. Well, it's fun to watch, it's hard to drive because it's a downhill turn, it's a steep turn. A steep decline in the turn. And you can spin out very easily. Oh well. As the pack runs off into turn, both leaders still run up there. Let's check. There's 18. Yeah. There's barely. I don't think there's been a single pass for position past few laps. Oh well. We're gonna keep on chugging. As cars are just running laps, nice and calm. Yeah, nothing wrong with running a calm laps early in the race. But yeah. And with the point system, you would honestly think that you'll get two runners to battle it out for the lead. But yeah, there's also that glory for being the winner of the race. I was thinking about when creating the series to make it multi-class with Group A cars, but then I realized, looked at their top end speed, and it was very quickly. I may end up doing something with them later, later down the road. But anyways, back to the action on track. Well, lack thereof, kind of. As you get a nice battle for the lead. Come on, where's the pad? Where's that split? I think it's like some back there. Ooh, contact for some position. There really isn't no big split. As the leader comes off the final corner to start lap 9 of 85. I do not regret this at all. This is actually going to be kind of entertaining. Sure, this race may end up being a snooze fest, but not every race is going to be a door-to-door battle for the win. And by the looks of it, it's a tight little battle. pack keeps running off to the corners. Yada yada yada. Ooh, wait. Yeah. That's something. Cars are still sprung, are still like them spreading out. So we will. I know for a fact. I know for a fact. There. I know for a fact that lap traffic is going to play a key role. There we go. I honestly don't know what happened earlier in the stream when I had issues with that stream. I'm not going to jinx it yet, but the entire field has been spread out to 15 seconds back. First to 29th is 15 seconds. Not every race is going to be the same amount of cars, because some tracks will allow for more, some tracks allow for less. Honestly, I would have put more tracks on the schedule, but yeah, the game went. I tried to keep it reasonably long. Like if I wanted to, yeah, I could have this as like a 50 race championship, and it wouldn't be over until the fall. And as my furnace kicks on, ignore that background noise. We're just gonna keep racing. As the cars keep running off into the hairpin, second place is going. Like, second place is there where he tries to stick his nose up, but compromises his line on exit every single time. The reason why, I do not know. Ooh, actually last lap, the car running dead last actually set a lap 1/1000th of a second faster than the leader. Heh, if only you could pass. As we're going to stick up here in front of exit, and then we're going to drop back to 18th where I believe, yep, still running there. So we're almost a quarter of the way done through the race, to be honest, but the race is still got a long way to go. Lap traffic is probably going to play a huge factor later in the race, but not right now. In fact, they'll keep running similar lap times. It's just going to be a train around the entire track, which that's going to be no fun. But oh well. I don't. This is supposed. It kind of is supposed to be entertaining. But let's hop on board with a car from the hood cam. I don't care what y'all call it where you're from. This is the hood cam. As see, he sends it deep. He tries to poke, but compromises his line on exit every single time. So there's the line. There's the BMW. And I believe see, this is what it looks like from. We're gonna actually take an onboard lap around this track from the car in the middle of the pack. The lead Mercedes, to be exact. And yada yada yada. Rocket off into turn number 1. You gotta be careful on exit, because yeah, it's a tight downhill corner. Then you got to brake. You gotta be careful when you enter that little hairpin. Then to run down here, so there's 3. There's turn 4. Well, no, that would be turn 3. Other turn 4. Then you get into 5, a little straight I call it. Then you got a nice wide sweeping turn 6. which will lead you right there into the front stretch. And that is pretty much a lap around this track. And that was a 47.6. Yeah. No. Like the BMW knows that he could make a pounce sooner or later. But oh well. Let's take a look at the trackside cam, not the bumper cam. Yeah, this is gonna be a tight technical little race. But oh well. Tight, and they rocket off again into the corner. Race is going to be very chaotic throughout. And now they rumble off into start lap 18 of 84. No, 18 of 85. God. So lap 21 is going to mark a quarter of the way done through this race. But, however, that doesn't mean anything. This race has still got a long way to go. However, the race is going to be very... its strategy isn't going to be too big of an ordeal during this race because, if you got pit, it's either you underfueled the car, you wasted your tires, or you were involved in a crash. There's nothing else you could say about that. We actually kind of got a little bit of a breakaway in the cars a little bit. Who is that? Yeah, we got cars running slower than the rest. Guess the car might got held up behind somebody. And they're just gonna keep on running. There is no cautions whatsoever in the game. So, yeah. As he's gonna rumble through the... Seeing if you can actually get held back, you can actually set a fast lap. Like, boom, 46 is... Like, see, everyone heads running 40... Like, high 46s, low 47s. This guy just set a mid 46. Yeah, really? It ain't gonna be too big of an ordeal. If a car gets separated from the pack, yeah. It's like the benefit, because everyone just... Because you'll get cars try to poke instead of just following the leader. Honestly, you can get a car to set up a pass the right way. Yeah, you can have a car overtake the... You could get him, well, get an AI to make a mistake, and you can pounce. But if you do that every single lap, you just compromise the line through the corner. And if you mess up when you compromise your lines through the corner, you're gonna get pounced on yourself. So as we start, well, we're pretty much gonna wrap up the first quarter of race number 1 right here. As things keep running, Renault still leads this race. Oh, my price is turning off finally. As the pack keeps rumbling off to the corner, French is going to stick his nose up on the inside again, compromise his corner. Causes the BMW to pounce, but he can't. Of course I hate it when you see why. You're gonna get a stupid little... I don't know why it does that. There's like a few corners on certain tracks where it's like that. It will not automatically show the next camera with the car, instead it would just pan over. So we're gonna rumble, pick through the cars. As there's your lead Mercedes in P18. Call as the pack leads off back into the hairpin. See, this is going to be an interesting race. The pack's going to be... See, this is... You know what, I should have just made this multi-class. Oh well. We could do that for Season 2. Because see, you'll get the lap traffic advantage, and maybe I should... And maybe make the races a bit longer so pit strategy becomes a key factor. No one's gonna need a pit. Everyone's gonna be, unless you blow your tires or get into a crash. Everyone overfueled their cars too. They knew they would make it to the end of the race. A little hold up in the middle of the pack. Oh well. The pack still rumbles off as we start lap 25. Finally, that thing shut off. Oh well, now we're gonna keep on racing. I did not know this was gonna be qualifying would determine exactly how the race would go. I thought, yeah, might playing a factor how well you can overtake and whatnot, but honestly, by the looks of this, it looks like practice would be the most exciting. But oh well. Well, a couple things here and there I would could make this race better. Oh well. It almost looks like... Nah, I'm going to jinx it if I do say the gap's changing. Why, she's going to go green in Sector 1. And close that gap up completely. No, 110.5, but yeah, pretty much closes off the gap. Sorry. See, top 5 breakaway, but yet it's not gonna matter because he's gonna hunt back down and catch him. Like, why? You see, I hate that camera. I hurt my hands in it. Every car is equally matched, so it's not like they just are having... Yeah, I mean, yeah, they just... None of them are being gutsy enough to pass. As we are on lap 28 of 85. I never had to make this 85. Don't need another mistake like last year's GT4 World Championship. Yeah, I did a GT4 World Championship last year on a different channel. And during race 1 at the Monza Oval, I thought we had an extra lap, so... But anyways, this race is gonna get it's getting boring, I'll be honest. I was expecting more door banging action. Like I've heard stories of with touring cars. I don't watch touring car much. The only thing even remotely close to touring car I watch would be NASCAR. Big, heavy cars designed to resemble production cars. But they're heavy, so they're touring car-esque. Touring cars are closer to the street, closely resemble, well, designed to resemble their street counterpart. There's another record that made this a lot more entertaining. And it could have been crazy. Because actually, I'm pretty sure the Renault and the Mercedes have a rallycross version of them. So thinking maybe put the little rallycross cars on here. They would have the acceleration, just not the grip. Speed would be similar. But we don't have any overs to prove that. Oh well. In this, I will try to prove that finish the season. So we keep on racing as we're on lap 30. Well, 30 of 85. Race keeps on chugging. As the race keeps on moving. I think actually I'm going to get my music going through some headphones at a lighter bit. Okay. There we go. Plug that in this. Okay. Well, for anyone who's just joining us, I think there was a battle for the lead. I think there's like a few first lap passes, but ever since everyone got single file, nothing has happened whatsoever. There we go. I got my earbuds with the microphone underneath my headphones. I'm listening to music with one pair of headphones while talking to y'all with a different pair. Yeah, most YouTubers have big old fancy $200 mics. I don't. I'm using a broken pair of earbuds. And these races are going to be intense. Hopefully. Let's see here. Yeah, it's like every even number car wants to keeps poking her nose. That's the issue. Yeah, I could tell there's been no position changes. Well, I'm pretty sure there's been no position changes since the first lap or two, because that Mercedes has been in 18th for the past 30-something laps. So we start lap 34. So yeah. Hmm. Well, lap 35 and nothing's changed. Yeah, I'm playing a mobile game right now. Not a mobile game, I'm playing a game on my laptop. It's lap 37. In our front row, and pretty much everyone is just, meh. If every even number car keeps trying to poke their nose into the hairpin, and that's what's causing them to slow down. And they just have to spend the entire lap to recover, and they do it every single lap. Watch, this guy's doing it too. Unless, I think it's like a half a second. It's like but to 5/10, then boom. The gap stayed the same by half a second. Leader's trying to pull away. And he's gonna pull. Could we see a chance at a new leader? No, the slipstream's just powerful in these little cars. Gap is literally goes from half a second to a quarter of a second in that one little straight. Look, he just poked again. Like, I think the point of doing that is to actually overtake, not try to look. And if you do, like, look once or twice, yeah, that's one thing. But if you're looking every single lap, this is just, we're approaching the halfway mark. This has just been chaos. Well, not chaos, well, just boredom. Like, just literally nothing to see. Oh well, we're just gonna keep talking about this series and, well, lost stuff. Just so bored. Just, lap 42, we're officially approaching halfway. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. This is just, lap 44. Yeah. This is just, I think the wires ain't making contact. Just boredom. I was expecting to see more action. I think the most spread out this field's gone. I think like maybe once or twice some of these guys have hit a full 15 seconds apart from first to last now. But yeah, maybe but I know for a fact we haven't had. See, look, I think they are right now. Yeah, 15 seconds out. Just crazy. Just pure. '18th place. Watch, it's still the Mercedes. Yup. A full 40 laps in since I confirmed that he was in 18th. I literally went through the field and it's like, okay, where's the highest running Mercedes? There he is, 18th. And now we're gonna keep running. We're running out of laps though. I'd say once we're approaching 30 to go. And once we do, we're going, I want to say it's going to be go time. I want to say it's going to be go time, but if a team, that if a car manufacturer started on pole, had the fastest lap every single race, but finished third, they could win the championship and not do crap. Huh? And then I'm like, no, we can't have that. We ain't that crazy. We ain't that. British Touring Car Championship stuff. So I know it's like the first champion was like the first champion technically didn't do anything because he was in a slower class car. We ain't that crazy. Well, we might be. Well, I might be. Yeah, who knows. But other racing series I have planned scheduled is maybe in a few weeks do another race of the Endurance Championship. And maybe do a couple other stuff here and there. The NASCAR Heat 4 career mode is canceled. I'm ending that because their game is broken. Yeah, like that game is. It's not physically broken. It's just the game mechanics are broken. So we're not going to be continuing that. We may end up doing a couple, well, I don't know. I got Dirt Rally 2 because I got PlayStation Plus for the first time ever. Yeah. So we're just gonna keep running the cars through it. We got cars. You look at them and you're like, oh, cool, you got cars in the third sector and cars while having cars in the second sector. We're gonna see a lot of traffic any day now. This is a 1.19 mile course. The gap between first and last is somewhere between 14.2 and 15.2 seconds. And it's not changing. It is lap 53. We got technically 33 laps to go. But someone's gonna be like, what? You got 53, 85 minus 53 is 33. If you ever watch how they do a race, it's not as soon as you hit 85, it's as soon as you complete lap 85, and that ticker will say 86. That's when the race is over. So, by my calculations, 85 minus 55. We are coming to 31 to go. We literally got 31 laps left, and I literally was so stupid that I literally had to rewrite that. I literally had to pull up my phone's calculator and type in that crap. And it's, like, could someone please make a mistake? Someone go spin it through the grass. Someone do something. Well, I wish there was a button where... See, here's what I want for a video game. For, like, Project Cars 3 to have, or maybe some other racing game. To have this monitor review and push a button and a car would have its engine expire. Or start to have its engine expire, then a few laps later it will. Have a tire go flat. Have a car spin out. Have a seagull fly across the track and get hit. Have a kangaroo jump across the track and get hit. Okay, yeah, you pretty much get the gist. Like, have a button that will cause a random event. And have a slider that would be like, okay. But it can only be used like a certain amount of times a race, like, say, 1/5 of the field. Size, so say you have a 20 car field, you can only use it 4 times. You have a 30 car field. I don't know what that is. What that number would even be. 5th. So 6 times. That, yeah. And Call of hit the chaos button. Or random event button. Chaos button. Sounds fun. And you wanna know what car it was? Like, it could be the car that's running dead last, and it has to, and they have a tire go down. Be something. But during that entire explaining a random idea that I just thought of, ooh, hang on, boys, we got battle. Maybe. Aww. Okay. That was probably the most entertaining thing we've seen ever since Lap 2. God, what is wrong with me? In fact, nope, wrong button. We have been doing this. Okay, there is no actual timer for saying how long it's been going. Right? Yeah, everyone's running fine. No one's even pushing close on fuel. The Mercedes are all running about 40 something liters left. Or gallons or whatever. But yeah, it has to be. There's no race for us a 40-gallon tank. I don't think so. Maybe a Le Mans prototype or two. Nah, those things just have hybrid systems. Ooh, side-by is possible to pass attempt? No. And it's gonna cost him some ground. Top two are separate or splitting themselves up from the pack. See, this is why I wish you could just do a crazy. Here's another idea. Have the cars make it so that you can create a setup, like for iRacing, how you can create a setup and everyone has to use it. Do that for these cars. Like, say your tire pressure must be like this. You must have this much downforce. Me, low tire pressure, take away all the downforce. Just pretty much just unbolt the wing. See, while we can sit here, I could just talk about ideas, because it would be more entertaining than this crap. Let's hope the other races get better than this, because this is just awful. I've seen mile-and-a-half races with more. Well, let's be honest, any NASCAR race is better than this. 2019 short tracks were more entertaining than this. An F1 race past the halfway mark when you already know Lewis Hamilton or Valtteri Bottas are going to win. Maybe except the one time they take each other out, or they have an issue, or Leclerc or Vettel just gets lucky, or it's a tie technical start and a Red Bull wins. You pretty much get the gist. It's a street team battle. Even though it's kind of more too. Start. Gives us human disappointment. As we are approaching 75% of the way done. I think the tires are actually starting to fall off. Yeah, another instance I saw was 29 being 15.1 seconds back. Usually in races like this, it's at the very end where last place is the farthest behind the leader. Oh well. Next race is Donington Park. And that track has a long enough straightaway, I'm pretty sure you can get some passing action in it. This is boring. I get some of y'all might like this. Oh, we're at the end of this lap. We'll be officially 75% of the way done. By the way, well, somewhere between here. Next lap is 75% of the way done. I will delete the live streams that failed between lap 1. Well, we had 2 issues in practice. The stream crashed. The stream turned. We had connection issues during the first few attempts of the live stream. Are we even still running? Come on, guys. Yep, we still got something going on. But the races still keep on chugging. As we got 20 laps to go. And I'm ignoring that because I'm 99% sure that was just me making sure that footage we were still having. It was still streaming it because I know there was a while I've had a few streams where you would hear the audio, but it would not stream the gameplay footage. But oh well. Holy crap! They almost hit 16 seconds apart. I actually think they may have for a split second. Thank God. This is awful. That's the way I can explain this is. This is just awful. Wait, hang on. Hang on. He's right there in his gearbox. Up his tailpipe. Here he goes. He's gonna send it. No, he's gonna hold his line. But he got held up because the Renault held the defensive line. 66 of 85. Lap, let me guess, 18th, he's still there? Yep. Wait a minute, is that car missing its hood? No, it's just the way, it's just the illusion that it creates. Yeah, there is nothing going on. It's like everyone's evenly spaced out by about half a second. You may get 1 or 2 cars grouped up, right, one right behind each other, but they won't pass. So they won't do anything. You may get a car poke his nose. Ooh, hang on. Maybe we might get something here. Pulls, no. He just didn't have the momentum on exit, except maybe, holy crap, for the first time, aww. Wow. That was the most entertaining thing this entire race except the start. Where you had the 2 leaders go side by side for the first 10 seconds. They rolled off, and like they were side by side all the way to the hairpin, and once that happened, the race was over. God, I thought this would be more entertaining. I am generally sorry if I seem like I'm in a bad mood while doing this. I'm trying. And it's just, I was not expecting it to be this big of a snooze fest. Luckily, it's lap 69. Nice. Out of 85. My math is correct. That should leave us with about 50. We got about less than 15 to go. Yeah, we're coming to 15 to go. Well, technically coming to 16 to go. 16 laps to go. No, I'm gonna look up the best AI settings for Project Cars 2 AI. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I just found an article that, well, we got 15 laps to go. I found an article that's titled, Project Cars 2 AI, Drive Like a Teen with a Learner's Permit. $14 laps to go. Well, we're approaching, we got 14 laps. 14, 13, we got 13 laps to go, I believe. Let me double check. No, wrong app. There we go. We're coming to 12 laps to go. God, this is a nightmare. And that's probably the slowest lap the AI have run all day. Maybe they finally are experiencing some tire fall off. But it ain't gonna change the racing whatsoever. 18th is still the Mercedes. You know you can tell it's the Mercedes by the name. What this is the name of? For a second I thought, oh, did he just spin out? Then I was like, no. It's just over. Randall Kipler. And it's just, yeah. This was the fastest car in practice. Alright, 13. 13. Yeah. Yep. 13. Yeah, that was the fastest car in practice. 13th fastest. 13th in the race. While the race keeps on pushing, we're at 10 to go. So, literally, yeah, let's be honest, you can go away, come back, and okay, you probably knew the end of the result. This dude's like wired. This dude's gonna leave wire to wire unless magic happens and we see the smoke of death. I got everything turned on. Damage, penalties, every single thing is on, but why don't we see anything? Oh well. I mean, if it's any consolation prize, these cars actually sound pretty cool. I'm good. Like, honestly, you don't do anything. You drive, you hold your line, you might set something up in a few lines. But we're at 9 to go. This has just been... Hang on, I got a message on my phone. Yeah. And we're at 8 to go. I'm just bored out of my mind. We're coming, as we got 7 lap 6. Ah, just like an F1 race. God, I need to start keeping a counter of how many times I crap on F1. I'm not real big on F1. I just got a lot of friends that do, and it's the reason why the results of this race and, well, the point standings, inside information, and race replays will be uploaded to the F1 Amino, which I will also link my profile for in the description after this live stream, because life sucks. And I'm not getting paid. Trust me, if I want to see my opinions on Amino completely, it's drawn by an incompetent bunch of people that have no clue what on earth they're even doing. They literally have bots that will go around banning accounts, and even if you can prove that you did nothing wrong, 6 to go, well, 6 or 7 to go, I don't know, 7, 6, yeah, I don't know, I'll do the math later. So, Amino, the people on Team Amino, their bots can ban you from the entire service, even if you can. Like, okay, first off, if you even try to message the help center and you press like you got banned, you will get the same automated message every single time, which, one, that's a bunch of horse crap, and two, it even says that if it was a mistake, there's nothing they can do about it. So it's gonna be just like, tough luck. So, Amino, not the best thing in the world, but it's better than nothing. As we got, what is it, 5 to go now? Is it 5 to go yet? 85 minus 81. Yep, it's 5 to go. Everyone, be happy. It's almost over. We're running out of laps. Oh, crap. took my earbud. I had the microphone, but I had to. I need a haircut, but it's quarantine, so I really can't get one right now. Ooh, Chassel? No. Why am I like even getting excited for a possible overtake? Overtakes on lap 1. Let's say 10. Overtakes since 0. I mean, heck, 10 overtakes on the first lap, probably 2, it's probably over. Oh, we are coming down to just 3 laps to go at the line. 3 to go. Hang on, let's see if I can find an audio clip of Kurt Busch saying something. Oh, I can't find it. I look at Kurt Busch and I just see it's from Kentucky. 2 laps to go. Yep. Because I'm gonna play an audio clip on my phone when we hit the white flag. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Hit the white flag wave. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Hang on, let me see if it. White flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Well, final time, sure, this hairpin. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you were with me this entire race, congratulations. You somehow managed to survive. Coming up through the final times, through the final wide sweeping corner, off the final corner, Renault will win race 1. BMW is gonna get 2nd, and Mercedes is gonna come home P3. That race was... I've seen worse races. I mean, I watched F1. You know, the sport where you can get penalized for blocking? Yeah. Well, I just hope that's a room where you can get penalized for blocking. And see, this is probably the most overtaking action we have seen all day. Look at that! Cars passing cars! Holy smokes, alert the media! God, that race was awful. Oh well. There he is. Your winner. Let's see, who's still on track? Yeah, this is over. It's over. These guys just want to know what it was like to pass a car under, well, not under green, but just pass a car. way. All the Mercedes stayed out. Huh. Oh well. Well, that race took 1 hour, 7 minutes, 37 seconds. Last car to cross the line, 1 hour, 7 minutes, 53 seconds. Renault, BMW, Mercedes. Well, I'm gonna end this live stream here and go suffer because of that. Oh crap, wrong button. There we go. See you guys.